So Joby Aviation just secured another FAA approval, and on the news, this is the daily chart. We did get a gap higher, only to see prices close lower on the day. Now, I did make a previous video, and I did have a previous setup that did not pan out. Now, this is a weekly buyer's level, and you can see this double bottom that occurred at $5.25. And typically when you get a breakout of the apex, you typically get a retest and then the next leg higher, but that didn't play out as price came back to retest that weekly buyer's level again at $5.25. And if you look closer, you can see another double bottom, which tells you that there are buyers that are willing to defend this level here. And if we scroll up to the weekly chart, you can see that level a bit better. You have a rally in price, which was the breakout of this range bound price action, one basin candle, and then the rally out, which took out all the pivot highs to the left. So this was a very strong level, which one could have went long. However, the entire market is, I would say, premature, unproving. So there's yet a market that's materializing as of yet. So prices probably will remain depressed, and price moving higher is going to be based on hype. So let's get into the article, and then we'll continue with the analysis. So Joby Aviation stock lifted off on Friday, gaining about 3% on promising news out of the FAA. Indeed, the regulatory body approved Joby's certification plan for its propulsion system, a crucial benchmark for its high-flying air taxi aspiration. According to Joby, this would mark the completion of 3 out of 5 phases of its certification procedure. Here's what the CEO or president of the aircraft at Joby had to say. We now have an approved path across our certification program for all of the structural, mechanical, and electrical systems of our aircraft. This sets the stage for our team to execute against that path with a well-defined approach for credit testing and analysis as we continue to lead the industry towards certifying an electric air taxi with the FAA. Now, since going public via a SPAC back in 2021, Joby has been a stock with potential in the clouds. The air taxi company is developing an eVTOL aircraft, with some analysts holding out hope that the company turns into a revenue-producing cash cow. Now, Joby's forecast its business will slowly ramp up its revenue as it begins selling aircraft prices at up to $5 million per vehicle. Now, they recently made a deal with Atlantic Aviation, which will set the stage for a formal air taxi service, estimating 2024 revenue of $25 million. All right, so now kind of going back to the charts. In my opinion, this $6.50 remains a key level. As you can see, it has served as resistance in the past and support in the past. So going down to the daily chart, if we see closes again above the $650 level, but more importantly, this 200-day moving average in red, that could serve as dynamic support for price to move higher. I am going to remove this W pattern. Now again, if we get closes, definitive closes above the $6.50 level, the next target is going to be this $7.60 level, which was the most recent pivot, and then your next target is going to be the $9 level. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.